Life support systems activated.
Okay guys, here we go. It's Gnomee, it's your homie. This is No Man's Sky.
Scanner damaged.
This is a brand new game, fresh game, never played before. We're on our first planet, Planet Prime.
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete. Thermal protection falling.
Okay, so we just got to this planet, guys. It looks like we crash landed on this planet. And I gotta find a cave right away. So far I don't see a cave. This is not looking good. I hope I don't die right away. If I die right off the bat, oh my goodness. Guys, I think we're gonna die already. I'm not even joking with you. We're in a rush right now. We're trying to find a cave. I don't see one anywhere. Oh, here we go. Here's a cave.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Hopefully this is a good cave and has some oxygen in it, because that's what we need. Yes, we found some oxygen. Uh-oh, we better back up. This floor is dangerous. These plants on the ceiling, they produce a toxic gas that just eats away at your life support unit. How's it going, brother? Good to see ya. Much love. It's Thursday. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. This is a brand new game. This is permadeath mode. We're playing No Man's Sky. So if you're just tuning in, this is the second game that we've had to play. Our first game didn't go so well. We learned a lesson, and that lesson is do not try to build your first base on the side of a mountainside. I should have used common sense and known that, but we were trying to be too clever. We were too clever for our own good. Well, if you're just tuning in, this is what's going on. We just landed. Actually, we just crash landed onto a planet. We woke up. Our life support unit and our shields were very low. We're basically on the verge of death. We had to rush into this cave to save ourselves. Now that we find ourselves in this cave, we're protected from the natural elements of the atmosphere. It seems that this planet that we're on is a deadly planet, and it wants us dead. So we're doing the best to stay alive. So we've hunkered into this cave. We're trying to find oxygen, and we're trying to find sodium. Now the reason why we need these resources is because oxygen is going to give us our life support unit, and sodium is going to heal our shields, protect us from the atmosphere. And that's how we're going to stay alive. So right now, I just realized we need some carbon too. Yes, we're in big trouble here. Okay, so we're gonna use some of this oxygen that we just found, and we're gonna put it into our life support unit. Now we got some health. Let's go out into the environment. Oh, let's get some of these crystals. These crystals are used to make fuel. Hi, Lady Crow. How's it going? Yeah, so I got carried away talking to you guys, and I realized that we needed carbon. I totally forgot to get carbon. Yeah, this is not going good. I can't find carbon anywhere, too. Oh, here we go. Here we found some. How's your Thursday going? You having a good day? So we're gonna have to mine this manually because we totally forgot to get carbon. And so now that we have carbon, we can actually use our miner. So let's go add some carbon to our miner. Here we go. Now we can actually mine things. Let's not forget where our cave is, because if we don't make it back to the cave, we're gonna die. Again, we're playing on permadeath mode. So if we die, our account gets totally wiped, if you guys just found out. So if you guys are just tuning in, we just did a permadeath mode, and we got up to the first base. Once we reached our base, Gnomee got the clever idea to build it in the location that was ideal for him, but wasn't ideal for building a base. Look at this creature with 2 legs. What a creepy creature. Wow. So if you guys are just tuning in, there's 18 quadrillion planets. Oh guys, we better get back to that cave or we're gonna die. Oh, this isn't a cave too. Oh no. I'm thinking about just dying and restarting. Just because I'm not happy with this planet. But let's give it a go. Let's make the best out of it. Let's throw some salt in the suit to save us. We're just wasting resources. This is not a good start. Okay, that's good. We found some oxygen. That's what we needed, because we just wasted all that oxygen and all that sodium. Is there a coffee and donut down here or something? What's going on? Oh, what has happened? Did it crash? Hey guys, if I get disconnected, I'll be right back. It's quite possible that this could crash. serious? Let's go, blue tulips, let's go! Yeah, so this initial part here is going to be a little bit boring. We're going to have to hang out in this cave for a while, guys. We're going to have to build up our oxygen resources. Because we totally wasted all our resources when we first came to the planet. It's been a rough start to this planet. But we're gonna make the best out of it. At least we got healed now. We got some life support back. We were literally right on the verge of dying there. But we just managed to get oxygen just in time. Oh, great. So this is the problem that we're facing right now. So I'm desperate for oxygen. And I'm desperate for sodium. Those are the building blocks that are going to keep us alive. But we have no carbon. We need to go outside and risk permadeath to get some carbon, or else this is game over. So let's go outside and let's risk it all. Let's heal before we go. We need to get some ferrite dust. We need to upgrade that.
Technology recharge.
So if you're just tuning in, this is not how you play the game. What you want to be doing is you want to be upgrading this tool right here called a scanner. So you want to get ferrite dust right away. But what happened with us is we landed in a bad spot. We couldn't find a cave, we kind of got lost. So we wasted all our oxygen and all our sodium. So we're basically trying just to stay alive right now. This planet is extremely extremely dangerous and toxic. We're at 50 degrees. It's a superheated planet. It's just eating away at our life support and our protective suit. So we need to stock up on a bunch of this rock and a bunch of this carbon. How's it going, Sarge? Good to see you, brother. How's your day going? Okay, I'll have to check them out in a little bit, okay, brother? Is it important? Should I check it right now, or can it wait a little bit? If you're just tuning in, Sarge, Gnomee or Homie's a little bit flustered. So we were just playing for about an hour or 2 hours. We got to the stage where we had to build our base, but Gnomee the Homie decided to build it on the side of the mountain. Like a fool.
Ground protection falling. Technology recharging. Technology recharging. Ground protection falling.
How's it going, Emery? Let's go! Let's go, Emery, let's go!
Technology recharging.
Okay, so we have enough dust that we can repair our scanner.
Prepared.
The scanner is important for finding resources.
Technology recharging. Technology recharging.
Let's get to a safe spot and let's find out what Sarge is talking about. This is a strange looking rock. We'll check what's out in here. Ah, nothing. Nothing in there. Hey, but we better find a cave before we die. Now look at this planet though. Pretty crazy. Watch, I won't be able to find the cave now.
Ground protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay, let's go find out what Sarge is talking about. Let's go! Okay, let's get back into the game. Let's go. But we're back in this cave and we're looking for more oxygen. So far I don't see any anywhere. Oh, is that some? No.
Starship signal detected. Life support power low.
Ah, I see. Much love, Sarge. I thought it was something important. Congratulations on the new server. So if you guys are wondering what's going on, we're in this cave and we're looking for oxygen. So you see these plants on the ceiling right here? They're extremely hazardous, but they give oxygen, so we're gonna mine them. And we better heal fast, because if we don't, we're gonna die. So if you guys are wondering what's going on, we're looking for oxygen in this cave. We're trying to stay alive. We've had a rocky start to this planet. Basically, we've wasted all our resources looking for a cave. We found our cave, we finally got some oxygen, and we finally got some sodium. But we don't have enough. We're teetering on the brink of death. And if we die in this game, our account is completely perma-wiped. All save data will be deleted, so we cannot die at all costs. It's very important that we stay alive. But the problem is we can't find enough oxygen to sustain us. We're doing an awful lot of walking around without finding any oxygen whatsoever. We keep scanning the caves and everything, but we're not finding much. So basically, we're just hoping that we stumble upon some oxygen, or else it's game over. I'm hoping some will like respawn, but I don't know if the respawn timer is, or if it even respawns. I have no idea. But we're looking for oxygen, guys. If you see any, yell it out. Normally it's on the walls or the ceilings.
Life support power low.
We keep finding a lot of sodium, but sodium doesn't really help us. In here, at least. What sodium does is it protects us from the environment. It upgrades it heals our shields, basically. But I'm getting worried, guys. I'm not finding any oxygen anywhere. I don't know what to do. Do we need to go to another cave? I don't know. I guess that's our only option. I was hoping this cave would be packed full of oxygen, but it's not. I'm trying to move slowly so my oxygen reserves aren't wasted, but see, more sodium. I thought this would be oxygen, it's not. Jeez. You can't catch a break in here. If you're unaware, we're actually right on the brink of death right now, guys. We're on our last little bit of health. If you look in the lower left-hand corner, we are starved for oxygen. And of course, Gnomee's gonna mine some platinum even though we're on the verge of death. We're looking in every cave system to try to find this oxygen. We're not finding it anywhere. Oh, we found some finally.
Technology. Product constructed.
So I don't know what to do, guys. I know I need oxygen, but I think I'm just gonna go out here and just risk it. I don't know what else to do. We're scanning the planet for oxygen, but I don't see any anywhere.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go back to that cave. I don't know what else to do. There's nothing out here. It's like a barren wasteland of oxygen. There's no oxygen at all. I'm not sure. Maybe it's because it's a hot planet? I don't know. Because I noticed with the other planet that was a hot planet and there wasn't very much oxygen as well. But there's supposed to be lots of oxygen in these caves, but I'm not finding it. So things are normally not this rough, guys. We're just having a rocky start. Like, all of a sudden now we're lost and we can't find the entrance to the cave. So now we're stuck out here looking for a cave entrance. Oh, here it is.
Life support power low.
We're being extra cautious because if we step into a wild plant that's toxic, it will kill us. And we have like next to no health. Of course, no oxygen in here. This is just our luck today. Ah. Yeah, I don't know what to do, guys. I know I need oxygen, I just can't find it.
Thermal protection falling.
And I can't even find a cave now, so... Yeah, I think this is game over, guys. This planet didn't like us from the start. This planet's had a vendetta out against us since the minute we landed here. So I basically have seconds to find a cave or it's game over. I don't see a cave anywhere. Oh, I see some oxygen though. I don't know if we'll make it in time, but that might give us enough just to be able to make it.
Suit power cells completed. Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
Okay, we're able to find one thing of oxygen.
Thermal protection falling.
So if you're wondering what that blue wave is, I'm scanning for resources. So when I scan for resources, it will help me find oxygen. But as you guys can see, there is no oxygen anywhere. That thing looks mean. We'll stay away from that thing. I don't know what it is, but it looks mean. Like, I can't even find a cave system for the life of me. Normally there's caves everywhere. I can't find a single cave. Oh, there we go, guys. We found some oxygen in the distance. There we go. That will at least keep us alive for the meantime. We're gonna have to skirt around this big 8-legged monster thing. Not sure what it is, but definitely some interesting creatures on every planet. Okay, let's get this oxygen in us real quick. There we go. That saved the day. Well, we have lots of sodium, so that's good. So as long as we can find oxygen, we're good to go. We just need to find more oxygen, and then we're styling. Uh-oh. Okay, good. We have lots of carbon. Yeah, people that play this game often are probably laughing at me right now. But it's not my fault, guys. We had a rocky start. I couldn't find the cave for the life of me. Finding the cave right away on permadeath mode really helps you out. It just saves resources. Normally we would have already had enough oxygen and we'd already be at the ship. But we cannot find oxygen for the life of us. So we're literally walking around the entire planet trying to find it.
Protection falling.
I think we're good now though, guys. I think we're good now. We finally got some oxygen too, so that's going to help us a lot. Hi, brother. How's things? How's your day going? You having a good Thursday? Thank you so much. Much love, brother. Yeah, so we're having a rough day so far. So we just did a perma-match game. And we found out the hard way that you can't build a base on the side of a mountain. I mean, you can, you just can't build it fast or easy. So we ended up wasting a lot of our resources trying to build this base. We got stuck in the storm, and we actually died. So we're playing on permadeath mode, and what permadeath mode means is that if you die in the game, you're permanently deleted. Every single save file, so if you play 200 hours, everything is lost. So we lost everything and we're having to restart. And then we got onto this new planet and we thought things were going to be gravy because we know how to play now, right? Well, that wasn't the case at all. We got to the planet, we couldn't find a cave. Things were rough at first. Then we couldn't find any oxygen, so we walked around half the planet looking for oxygen. We finally got some. Much love, much love. And now we're in a rush to get to the spaceship that's on fire to protect ourselves from the atmosphere. The atmosphere is eating away at our vital resources right now. So our spaceship will keep us safe even though it's on fire. So if you're just tuning in, what's happened is we've crash landed onto this planet. Once we crash landed, we were in a dire situation where we had to find a cave real quick. We found a cave, we got into the cave, but there was little to no oxygen. We got a little bit of oxygen, enough to sustain us, and we started trekking out. We got lost along the way trying to find another cave, wasted our resources, wasted our oxygen, so we had to go farming some. We finally got some and now we're at our spaceship. We got to our spaceship's on fire, and we're just hanging out in a spaceship that's broken. So I think we're going to repair the spaceship and see what happens next. Okay, so let's repair this spaceship. What do we need?
Technology recharge.
So we need metal plating and a hermetic seal. Okay, so we got the metal plating. Here we go.
Constructed.
Let's repair this engine.
Repaired.
We'll put this... Much love, Wayfarer Mink. Good to see you. Sorry for how the mic sounds, guys. I decided just to come on the mic anyways, even though the mic is a little bit broken. We're making the best out of it. So we just got this metal plate and we semi-repaired this engine. We're gonna have to find this other part. We're missing a part to repair this, so let's go find it. We're on a planet right now that's 52 degrees Celsius. It's a superheated planet. There's not much oxygen on it. If you're brand new to the game too, this game is kind of crazy. There's actually 18 quadrillion planets, and each planet's different than the next. So there's different wildlife, there's different plants, there's different animals. So basically, we're on our first planet right now. Good to see you. Much love. Hi, Ash Williams. Hi, Mavis. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, so if you guys are just tuning in, Gnomee just had a nervous breakdown over the video game. So we're playing on what's called permadeath mode. We were playing and we got about 2 hours into the game and we tried to build a base on the side of the mountain. Now, common sense dictates you don't build a base on the side of the mountain. But the location was perfect for what we wanted to do later on in the game. So we attempted to build on the side of the mountain. It didn't really work out for us very well. We ended up in a storm. While we're in the storm, we're trying to build our little lodging, and we basically just wasted all of our resources. As I was kind of pissed off about this, we were trekking back to the spaceship to basically heal ourselves. So we basically have a protective suit, and we're trying to repair our protective suit, and I lost track of our vital resources, and we basically died. So we're playing on what's called permadeath mode, and in permadeath mode, if you die, you literally die. So we basically just had to restart the game from scratch. This is a brand new game. We're on our first planet. We're rushing back to our burned out spaceship right now to protect ourselves from the elements that be. We're on a 50-degree planet right now. It's burning through our suit. So we gotta just hang out in our spaceship just to heal a little bit. Once our protective suits, we'll venture out back into the wilderness. So we built a metal plating and we put it into our pulse engine. And now we're missing a part, and we gotta go find this part to repair our spaceship. So we're gonna trek out into the wilderness. We don't have very much oxygen at all because we kind of wasted it. For some reason, this planet doesn't have very much oxygen at all. It has a lot of other resources, but no oxygen. So we're very low on oxygen. We're trekking out into the unknown. We're hoping that we see a cave along the way. If we don't see a cave, this might be game over. But we're gonna try to make the trek. We're looking for resources along the way. These blue crystals off to the side here, this is our fuel for our ship. We can later mine these into fuel. and this is how we get off the planet. So basically that's what we're trying to do. If you just tuned in, this is what's happening. We've crashed into the planet. We had to initially get to a cave real quick. We got to the cave, we realized that we couldn't find any oxygen. We're basically starving of oxygen. We searched the entire planet looking for oxygen, we couldn't find it anywhere. So we spent the last about 30 minutes looking for oxygen. We found just enough to get to where we're going, but we're gonna have to get there quickly. I really shouldn't be opening these, but we're a hoarder.
Protection falling.
I hope everybody's having a wonderful Thursday. This is Gnomee, your homie. Oh no, we're caught up in a storm. We don't have really much. Oh no.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Yeah, I told you guys, we risked the biscuit, but I think this was a bad choice.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Bad luck with the storm. We didn't know a storm was on the way. I think this is game over, guys.
Extreme heat damage detected.
If it's game over, Gnomee's gonna be pissed. I didn't really like this planet anyways. This planet's been nothing but trouble. Yeah, this is game over, guys. There's no way we're gonna make it to a cave in time.
Critical.
Yeah, see guys, I thought that was a cave and it wasn't. Alright guys, this is game over. We're gonna take a 5-minute break. Gnomee's pissed off. Oh, we were doing so good too. We were doing so good. I don't know what happened. It's one of those days. You know when you have one of those days and just nothing works out? Well, that's just one of those days today. Yeah, so basically we've been playing for about 3 hours. We've got nowhere in the game. We're going to give it another try in about 3 minutes. We're going to take a short break. We're just going to get a drink. And then we're going to restart.